Hi Jamie, Connor Holt here with Wilson Motor. Just want to put a face to the name so you know who reached out to you on this beautiful 2020 Chevy Malibu that's here behind me. This is the car you reached out on this morning, or I guess technically last night, and I reached out to you this morning and told you I was going to get a video here first thing in the morning, but I've been a chicken with its head cut off running around crazy all day long because we've been crazy busy here at the dealership today. So I now finally have time to do a walk around video, and let's get to it. I want to point out here at front, these lights, I have them turned on up here. They are just the halogen yellow lights. As you can see, as I put my hand down here, you're just getting that bright yellow on there. It's not a white LED like the ones on the bottom. These ones down here are not like your actual headlights. They are LEDs. As you can see, they're kind of flashing in that video there, but they are just going to kind of be the ones that are always on and not really necessarily the bright lights. These will be your bright lights up here. You can actually see when you turn them on at nighttime. You do have your Chevy symbol here in the front. And then this is kind of like the older grill. A lot of the makes and models these days are now going to more of like that honeycomb grill style. These kind of has those lines. They start the honeycombs here. I guess they're a little bit newer on the Chevys. So this is what your stock Chevy wheel looks like. Pretty great shape these ones are. And then it's a tire I haven't really heard of. They're the Advanta wheels, the Advanta tires. Not like your Michelin, they're big names, so I'm sure it's probably a popular tire and I just never heard of it. And I'll show you the trim level, or not trim, but the tread on the other side. As for dings and dents on this vehicle, there's 3 that I've seen. There's just one of those this little paint chip right here, which I could probably have our paint guys, they could probably touch that up right there. There is this little ding right here. These kind of 2 little things right here, and this chrome trim part on the door, which probably could be replaced with a new chrome trim piece. And then as I was walking around, I just barely had this one catch my eye. Oh, it's right here. If I can move it up, down, maybe you'll be able to see it with the lighting. Right there. And it's really small. You have to really catch it to be able to see that, so you really can't even tell. Other than that, this vehicle is in really great shape. There hasn't been any other dings or dents on the vehicle from what I could see. This is the LT, so it's not going to be like your leather trim. It's going to be kind of more like your base model vehicle. So you're not going to have any like parking sensors or anything on it, but you still have the button back here to get into the trunk. Back here to get in the trunk, this is the size of your trunk right here. It's pretty big, honestly. Under here, you're going to see your spare tire. And then you can pull these levers right here to get the seats popped down up there. And you do have a backup camera right there as well. In the back seat here, these guys are going to have pockets on both seats, driver's and passenger seat, for a little extra storage. They have a little 12-volt smoking charger down there that they can hook things into. They have air vents so it can be a little cooler back here. If you only have 2 people, they can pull this down right here for cup holders and an armrest as well. And then you're gonna have a little storage in the doors with the speakers, and then you have your windows, and obviously your handle to open up. And then this is just saying that we sell all of our cars as is. There's no warranty unless if it happens to come with the factory warranty still on them. And this one has expired on the factory warranty side of things. Chevy's warranty, I believe, is similar to everybody else's, where it's a 3 or 36,000 miles for the power, or for not powertrain, but the bumper to bumper, all comprehensive coverage, or 60,000 to 5 years for the powertrain warranty. And so if you are looking at warranty options, we can definitely help you out there. Let's go over the features here in the vehicle, just so I can kind of show you a couple different things here. So starting from left to right, you have your locking controls for the doors. These are going to be the window options right here. The driver's one is auto. These will be your mirror controls and how you lock your windows right there. Pop this out and that will make your cluster brighter or not brighter, but you can't really tell because it's sunny outside right now. Pop it back in, that locks it. This is your light controls. So you have to turn all the way to the left and release back to auto for it to be on or off. And then obviously these are just going to be your different controls. This will be all the way on. This is just your floodlights on, or your parking lights, and then this is auto for it to be on or off. You're going to have your blinkers and your brights on this left side. Your wipers are right here on the right side. You have your RPMs on the left, speed on the right, gas gauge, and your engine temperature right there. And your information about the different vehicle options are right in here. And you can change all of that with this side. So you can see it kind of change right there, that information. There's a bunch of different screens you can play between and see a bunch of different options there. We do have 69,972 miles on this vehicle. So you still have a lot of life left to go. Cruise control is going to be on the left side. Like I said, the controls for the middle screen right here. You have your AI by Chevy, or if your phone is connected there, and the hang up the phone button is right there. This is how you're going to shift into gear. You go all the way down to low, drive, neutral, reverse, which shows you your backup screen right there, and then you got the parking option. Traction controls right here, cup holders. You have your charging options down here with a USB-C, a USB, there's an aux cord for your music, and a 12-volt charger right there. All of your climate controls with heated seats for the driver and passenger, and dual climate. As you can see here, we're now at 67 on the passenger side, and we're still low on the driver's side. Or if you want it to sync again, you push sync up here on the screen. Boop. If I can push it hard enough. Maybe you don't push it on the screen, and I just have to learn how to push where you have to push it. I thought you push it right there on the screen and it didn't work. I'll play around with it a little bit more and have that figured out. This is going to be the auto start stop option for your engine. If you don't want to turn off, you just flip it off so the light's off, and it will not turn your engine off when you're driving. If you want it to, lights on, now it's going to. Hazard lights, and then you have all of your media controls here, and you can do it all by touchscreen. As you can see right here on this vehicle, it does come with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto based on which phone you have. You will need to plug it in down here to be able to use that feature up here. It is not wireless, unfortunately, because of the year. You have just kind of a basic rear view mirror if you want to flip it for the brights to flip down like that. And then you have your SOS OnStar option up here, which is like the Chevy service that you have to pay through Chevy to be able to get that service. A little storage right here, maybe for a phone. Here's your center console storage there. Here is the storage over here in the glove box, and you do have an owner's manual which will come with this vehicle as well, so you can always have any questions answered there. This is what the key looks like for this Chevy. You have your lock, unlock, your remote start, 2 times to open up the trunk, and then your alarm right there. And as you can tell, because of the key, it is a push start. So you just push the button there and that will start the vehicle for you. That is this vehicle from everything I can see. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to help you out any way that I can. If you want to know a little bit more about the warranty side of things, let me know, and I can get our finance manager, Chris. He'll give you a call and he can explain what we can do on there, or I can have him write you an email and show you different options we can do as well. Let me know what I can do to help you out any way that I can do it. I'd love to help you anyway, and hopefully we can see you here soon to come take it for a test drive and see if this happens to be your next vehicle. Let me know what I can do to help you, and hopefully hear from you soon. Thanks.